It's happened. It has finally happened. The unwanted English jinx at the European Championships have been broken. What is that? England, all these years, all this golden generation of English football had failed to win the first game of Euros. But this Euro, the record is no more there because England have beaten their primary rivals. Remember, in the World Cup, Croatia gave them so much trouble, but now they have beaten Croatia by 1-0. What a sterling performance! Yes, Raheem Sterling, the only goal scorer. And to be very honest, I have never been an English football fan, like the fan of the English team. But the way they are playing, they could have had 3 goals at least in this game. And Croatia were totally out of sorts. They were a pale shadow of the performance which they did in the 2018 World Cup. Mostly because their attacking half, the attacking third, was almost less than 50% effective on this game. Because Rebic and the likes of other attackers were not up to the mark. So Croatia couldn't even have a good shot on goal even. So Jordan Pickford was totally untroubled. On the other hand, England, what a brilliant display of football. You name Phil Foden, all the informed players of the Premier League and all over the world were in form. And Foden, with that first chance which hit the upright, that set the tone of the game. Then there was Mason Mount. What a brilliant player. He mounted on the misery of Croatians because all his pinpoint crosses from the left, those through balls, those darting runs from the middle. Even in the second half, he took a free kick which reminded me of David Beckham. It was just over the crosspiece. So Mason Mount has carried his Chelsea form in this European Championship, and that's a great sign. Just imagine a player like Jadon Sancho didn't even make the squad. So that makes England great. And who scored the goal? Raheem Sterling, the man who was not getting many opportunities for even Manchester City because of his form. That lack in form transferred into a great goal. I should say the goal should deserve 70% credit, should be deserved by Calvin Phillips because of the through ball which he gave from the middle of the park. He took the ball and just did a little turn and the through ball found Sterling. Sterling did well to get it past the goalkeeper because the defender was already sliding it. And the way Sterling missed a chance in the very first 10 minutes of the game, I felt Sterling was overburdened by the pressure of not performing well and not getting that many chances for Manchester City. But in this game, there was no such worries. Phil Foden was good. Usually England start with 4-4-3, but they went with 4-2-3-1 with Declan Rice and Phillips just in front of the 4 defenders, and the defenders didn't have to do much. One more thing, Kieran Trippier was in the left back position. That was a really surprise selection given Chilwell had done so wonderful for Chelsea. So that was a wonderful performance by Chilwell, but he didn't get a chance. But apart from that, I think this England team with their sleek football, because Harry Kane almost got a chance to score from a cross by Mason Mount, but he just fluffed his effort, it went over the bar. So all these adding up, this England team looks very solid in this Euros. Only one thing is that they are in Group D, and the winner of Group D will face the second place team, the runners up of Group F. And what is Group F? The group of death where Portugal, Germany and France are there along with Hungary. So one of these 3 teams will definitely be the second place team in that group. So is it good for Croatia to not win this game and maybe they will end up finishing second? Or maybe with this Croatian team with so much lack in prowess in the attacking third, because Modric was also not that effective and Modric also couldn't do what he does regularly for Real Madrid. They looked very subdued. So will Croatia be able to mount on that pressure? Because remember, Czech Republic is a team which is also in this group, so they will have a big fight to qualify for the next round. Who do you think will qualify for the next round? Will England qualify as the first place team? Do let us know your opinions about the game. For now, I'll take your leave, but please subscribe to the channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. For now, goodbye.